What has made Ray Dalio the billionaire who founded the biggest hedge fund in the world so financially successful? Dalio himself has offered an explanation. In 2017 he summed up his accumulated wisdom in a book called Principles, Life and Work, which was purchased by more than 2 million people worldwide and received testimonials from a phalanx of other billionaires including Bill Gates, Mark Cuban and Michael Bloomberg. Now, so that an even broader audience may access his insights, Dalio has condensed the nearly 600 pages of Principles down to 157. While there is a long, rich tradition in America of books about how to be successful, most of them have been targeted exclusively to people who are old enough to read chapter books on their own. Principles for Success seems to belong to a new, somewhat anxious curriculum, right there alongside entrepreneurial schools and books about raising innovative, enterprising children, for equipping kids for the unforgiving labor market that likely awaits them in adulthood. It's not always clear, though, who this philosophy actually benefits. Are kids at all interested in? The messages contained in Principles for Success are mostly reasonable and worthwhile if a little unoriginal. The book follows an unnamed backpacking adventurer, a stand-in for Dalio, in pursuit of a shimmering diamond on a faraway mountaintop that represents success. The somewhat dull obstacles that the protagonist must navigate, such as a constantly forking river and a dense jungle, exist primarily as opportunities for Dalio to sprinkle in some of his principles. Think for yourself while being radically open-minded, goes one. Dreams plus reality plus determination equals a successful life. Goes another. At one point, he lays out a 5-step process for attaining success, however the reader chooses to define it. Its steps are titled Goals, Problems, Diagnosis, Design, and Do It. 157 pages of that would be difficult for young children to sit through, but Dalio told me he's read bits of Principles for Success to his grandson, who, as a 6-year-old, is at the low end of the age range of the book's intended audience. Kids as young as 6, when it's being read to them, digest it very well. Dalio said, though he noted that they'd probably have to be a